Well, afternoon fluids. Let me just mute that. I know I said the next video was going to be on mainstream media, but I've thought of something, just doing a quick midweek one. Cashless society. Which route are we going down with that? Well, we've got track and trace, allegedly. We know it don't work. But the banks, everybody's fortune for the cashless society. What does this entail? Well, it means the banks will know exactly what you've got in your house because they can see where you bought it, how much you paid for it. Power companies, the banks will know how much your power you're using, how much electricity, how much gas. They're already chat of restricting how much electricity you can use via the smart meter, and they can cut you off every time they want, any time they want to. They can restrict how much you use. They've got control of your home. You go on holiday. Okay, a lot of us won't be able to travel internationally because I won't be jabbed. So I won't have a COVID passport, as they're calling it. But you go to a shop, you pay for your weekly shopping. They know what you bought, how much you paid for it, so they know exactly what you're going to eat. You go on holiday, you put fuel in your car. They know where you are, how far you're going, how much fuel you're using. They know where you're staying because you've obviously got to pay for that. So basically, you've got 24-hour surveillance on the whole of your life. It's like we're living in 1984 in 2021. They'll know how many times you've been to the toilet. The smart meters pick that up. They'll know which rooms you've been in. The smart meters will pick that up. And they can regulate your power, gas, water accordingly. Again, all this intrusion, they will know everything you do in any 24-hour period. Where you've been, what you've bought, what you've eaten. Even if you've been for a shit, they will know. Now you tell me, are we going to be living in a totalitarian society? Because we certainly ain't going to be free. It's the people that live from day to day, that sit there halfway through the week with nothing in the cupboards. They count their pennies to see if they can afford to go and buy a loaf of bread to feed the kids. You can't even get benefits now unless you've got a bank account. And you think the government are bad, the shit shower in power, how they're ruling over us. Imagine what it would be like when the banks have every bit of control of your life. They're already shutting down people's accounts, giving them no reason why. People can't get access to money. I know of one company that can't pay his employees. He's got the money, but the bank have shut his account, won't let him have the money or access to the money he's got in there. Straight away, his families, the families of his employees, they can't feed themselves because he can't pay them. In fact, this month he's got away with it because he did keep a certain amount of cash and he's paid them cash. So they can at least pay their rent, pay their mortgage, feed the kids, pay the bills. So just think on what cashless society is going to mean to us. You buy a Mars bar, it's less than £1. What are they going to put that up to? £2? Because they've got to pay for the administration fees of taking payment by card. Think about it, people. It's coming down on us. They're sneaking it in through the back door. It's unbelievable what they're trying to force us into now. Your life isn't your own. You will have what they say you have. You will have nothing. And you'll be happy with nothing. Big shout out to a couple of new subscribers that I picked up. Pauline. Who's the other one? Stuart. Thank you very much for your subscriptions. If there's anybody that I've missed or don't comment on, or you don't comment on the channel, it's because sometimes I don't get alerts, whether it's YouTube or what, I don't know. But all the new subscribers, so I'm up to over 50 now. It's not a great deal, but it makes me happy to know people are listening and watching. So again, guys, thank you very much for that. Muchly appreciated. It's not about the money. I've never been about that. I'll never make money from my channel. I don't think it'll be big enough to anyway. So respects to you all. Until the next time, people, stay safe, stay strong, and stay free. My respects.